But then it got me angry. They're unscrupulous and greedy, and they want nothing but all the property they can get their hands on. I want to just keep my property and let them leave me alone.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So guys, I found out this interesting story on TikTok. It's interesting to me, and I think it should be interesting to you too, guys. So here goes. A 93-year-old South Carolina black grandmother, Josephine Wright, is being sued by a developer to get her off her property, guys, that has been in her family for the last 100 years. And she says they're using harassment tactics and different tactics to get her off this property. So guys, let's watch this full video covered by a news media where she tells her side of the story. Yeah, so guys, after watching this, please let me know what you think about this in the comment section below, and let's get into it.
93-year-old widow and great-great-grandmother, yes, you heard that right, fighting back in a land rights case that is getting a lot of attention after Tyler Perry, of all people, caught wind of it. Josephine Wright refused to sell her land to a big developer who was developing the property behind her house. She says the company is now suing her, saying that a portion of her property and the back porch, which has been a part of her family home for generations, encroaches on theirs. Perry had posted a response to seeing the story of one of our News Nation affiliate stations on his social media. Other big-name celebrities have pledged support as well. And we get the star of them all, Josephine Wright, and her granddaughter, Cherise Graves, with us this morning, all the way from, where are y'all at? This is Hilton Head, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
So, Josephine, you know, this is a very coveted area. A lot of people like to vacation near where your home sits. So it wasn't surprising to you and your family that this developer came in. But it's been very complicated. So tell us how difficult it's been first.
Yes. Well, when they came in without any announcement, without letting us know that they were coming, they immediately start tearing down trees behind my house on the other side. And what they did was they wanted to charge me with being encroachment on their part of the property. But what they didn't do was notify me otherwise. Now, what we found out that the encroachment was not what they said.
Okay, so you guys have had a survey.
We were forced to get attorneys to be able to fight this battle.
Yeah.
And we are not going to give up. Never going to give up.
You are a strong lady, Josephine.
We've had this property for too long.
Yeah.
And it's family, and it's a sanctuary for my family.
Yeah. Well, it's a beautiful home. Obviously, it's a home that's well lived in. Cherise, News Nation actually reached out to these developers, Bailey Point. They did not respond to a request for comment. So they're actually alleging that Josephine Wright is not the actual owner of the property. Is that one of their claims?
Yeah, that's one of their claims. Right after we tried to alleviate some of that lawsuit by going ahead and taking down some of those encroachments so that she wouldn't have to suffer through like a long trial or anything like that. But, now they're claiming that 30 years ago, she wasn't supposed to be the owner of this property when she's been paying taxes on this property every year since she's had it, and it's never been a problem. Now, all of a sudden, because she's in this dispute, there's a problem. So it's, it's stressful, just to live like this, and nobody wants to talk to us. They just want to give us lawsuits. They don't have any kind of interaction with us, and it's so disrespectful.
But have you guys had a survey of the property? It sounded like I heard from Josephine right then that you saw where the property line would be and where this developer says it is. I mean, you moved a satellite dish, I know, and there was some type of shed on the property. Those are those encroachments that you're talking about. But can you all prove, and has your attorney assured you that where the back porch is, which is the point of contention now, is indeed your property?
Yeah, yes. We hired an independent surveyor, surveying consultants, and they did their own independent survey of the property. And we're just waiting for the paperwork. And also he's going to send it to our own personal attorney. So what they sent us was completely fraudulent. And so we're ready to fight.
This is so interesting. Josephine, I know we have to go, but I want to know, has Tyler Perry reached out to you further than that post? Have you heard from some of these big name celebrities that have made you feel so supported during this time?
Well, I feel very gifted, and I am just amazed at the response from people that, not only celebrities, but other people all over the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully we'll be hearing from him pretty soon. So, just wanted to say that we do have a GoFundMe to help with some of the cost of a lot of these things. And it's a GoFundMe. It's called Fighting Injustice on Hilton Head Island. We would love everybody's support, and that's about it. We're so grateful for all the help that we've been given. And, we thank God for everybody who sees the injustice in the situation.
I'm so happy to meet you both. Thank you. And thank you, Josephine, for making time to talk with us. Yes. And again, for your resilience. I had very beloved grandparents and great-grandparents, and so I know that your family and your extended supporters are appreciative of you. You ladies have a good day.
You too. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, really, this grandmother doesn't deserve to go through this, especially everything she has gone through and contributed to America. So guys, to check the full story of this video, please go on Google and search grandmother being sued by developer, because when this video got posted on TikTok, guys, people responded to this video. So let me just go ahead and play the 2 stitches that I've collected for you. But please leave your own thoughts in the comment section below, and let's get into it.
This racist company released snakes by this grandma's window and slashed her tires, trying to force her to sell her home. Bailey Point Investment Group is harassing this 93-year-old grandma because she will not sell her home, which her family has owned since the Civil War. And I don't like it. And shout out to Kyrie Irving, because he donated $40,000 to this family to help fight these evil. This is in Hilton Head Island in South Carolina. Please listen to this entire story. Josephine, the 93-year-old grandma, says she's been a fighter all her life, and bless her heart, I'm fighting with her. The property was acquired after her husband's relatives, who were Gullah Geechee, escaped bondage and were freed by the Union. See, people don't respect history and culture anymore. It's all about the dollar, and I ain't having it, and neither is grandma. And here come this Bailey stupid company that just want to tear it down for their own financial gain. Josephine, I'm riding with you. You are a beautiful soul. If you want to take action on stories like this, click the link in my bio. I don't know what else to say. Make sure y'all follow me. Can I get a justice for Josephine in the comments? I'm out.
TikTok. Y'all seen this shit? Meet 93-year-old Josephine Wright, who's owned her house for almost 100 years. And of course, you know how white people do. Black people have property. White people want it. They try to bully you and they try to take her property. So this investment group is developing right across the street in their neighborhood. And because she wouldn't sell her property to them, now they are suing her for encroachment, saying that her satellite dish, her porch, and that her shed is encroaching on their property. Here we go again. As usual, white people stealing black people's property. And then they're trying to do it the legal way. They're trying to take it to court. See, before, they would just kill us and take our property, or they would just bully us and take our property. But now they have to go to court and use the law, which is always going to side with them, to take our shit. This is the company that is trying to bully this woman out of her property. TikTok, you know what to do with this information. But why? Why do they want to bully this 93-year-old black woman who's had this house for over almost 100 years? Because they want to develop. This is classic historical thievery and racism. You wonder why we want reparations? Because y'all been doing this shit for years. Pause the read. Yeah, leave Josephine Wright the fuck alone. Leave her property alone. And dear white people, stop trying to take black people's property.
That's all I had for you guys in today's video. Please make sure you leave your own thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe to this channel if you have not, and I will definitely see you in my next video. Peace.